We introduce you to Derek Nichols and Jake Meyer in the White Knuckle Productions DVD, The Dark Side. In their second year, Derek and Jake obviously put their time in. There is nothing I personally enjoy watching more than hunters I call my friends doing what they do in the woods. The outcome really doesn't matter. It really is all about the hunt.
It's a perfect morning. We slept in here on the Mummer Acorn Ridge. We're gonna give it a try. It's pretty quiet now, so I'm not gonna say a whole lot. We're gonna get to it, and hopefully them deer start slipping up here to get a few acorns to eat. Should be good.
She just bit it down.
We've been covered up in button bucks. That's about it, but it was a good morning, cold. I mean, probably gonna slip out and hopefully make it happen tonight. I think we're gonna head to a good pond set. Maybe Jake can change our luck tonight.
At Whitetails Inc., we do all the work and don't hunt with outfitters or guides on huge pieces of managed property. We're do-it-yourselfers just like you. We're not professional athletes, but sometimes we feel like professional tree trimmers. We have extremely high standards and only compete with ourselves.
I think I just passed about 1,000 inches.
We don't have any cool catchphrase.
Let's party.
Or feel the need to use face paint to fit in. We only use gear that works, and not because somebody's paying us to do so. The only thing that makes us special is our level of dedication. Well, except that Dallas Fort Worth wears a cape and is missing his trigger finger. Welcome to Whitetails Inc.
Evening of October 1st, we're in an oak tree, next to an oak tree, on an oak ridge. This is a killer spot. Derek's had a camera in here all summer. We got a big giant 8-pointer called Slick. We got an old junk deer called Split Ear. And we got some big fat does. They're all gonna get it. Stay tuned. On the front one. Got her. Yeah. Yes.
Smoked her, baby. 25 yards. I tell you what, I think that's number 8 we've seen so far. She just fell over right there.
Piled up.
She just piled up.
One aspect of Derek and Jake that I truly love is their appreciation for the deer of the bald kind. If you aren't shooting does with a bow for meat and or management, I highly recommend giving it a try. With a doe kill or two under my belt going into the rut, it takes the pressure down a bit and gives me the confidence to keep grinding away for a big buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have October blood. Man, that's a good looking sight, isn't it? Even me, you can follow that blood trail. About 20 after 8. She's come in. Heard. I think she had a phone with her and another little doe. About 25-yard shot, and the rest is history.
Man, am I happy to be heading back here. We're heading to a little pond set. Corn here is still standing, so they should be filtering out. I've given them a little sippy poo tonight, hopefully. Filtering out that corn edge. Got married in August. That's good. The thing about it is my wife, she just loves making out. So it's real critical to always carry your unscented lip balm whenever you're heading out to the woods this fall. Because if your wife's like mine, just all over you all the time, you can't be going home with chapped lips after a hard weekend in the stand. You know what I'm saying? Let's get them. Sweet set we got up this summer. Haven't been back in here since. There's just tracks everywhere. Big scrape blown up out of the tree. Got our eyes on the man, Pitchfork. He showed up on 5 different cameras now. And he's gonna get it.
Almost exactly a year from the day I shot the buck on Halloween. It's light good. Looks pretty good. I'm not taking.
Bat.
Thank you, buddy. Yeah, yes. I love it. I love it. We were in the same stand. It's a little different feeling out this morning, but we got some south wind, about 45 degrees. So they've been wanting to get started. We just haven't seen a whole lot of action yet. People are starting to see some good deer in their feet. Jake passed a nice 3-year-old last night, so things are looking up.
Arrows are about to be a-flying. It's October 30th, and the wind is great. This set looks great. The traffic in here has been great. Me and Derek hunted this part of the farm one time last year, right there on the edge of the field. It was great. Now we've moved in here a little bit. Set Frank threw up. Everything's just great. It's just gonna be great. We're gonna mash them. I got 5 arrows. I might shoot them all.
We've pretty much been surrounded by deer. It's about 9:15, and we've had quite a few does and little bucks around us. We had just a nasty day yesterday. Rain, cold, 30-mile-an-hour winds. They weren't doing much, so we've had some good activity. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet, and we're going to tuck back in here. Maybe see if we can't call one in. They seem to be on their feet roaming around. We've had a pretty good morning. Seen, 5 or 6 little bucks and a lot of does, but no shooters this morning. We've been here about an hour. We had 3 small bucks come through cruising. They seem to be on their feet. We've seen about 9 bucks today in total, so they're on their feet moving. It's a good sign. And they're getting bigger, so that's an even better sign. So
Evening, and we're back here in the woodpecker stand here on Derek's farm. We're in just a real good travel corridor. Hopefully get some nosing around a little bit. Hopefully it's about 5 years old. Hey, we'll just whack them. And I am a button buck magnet. That's probably the 135th button buck that I've passed this year. Just been on him big time. 5 more years, that's a shooter, buddy. He had good mass for a button buck. Looked good.
you're a master.
was a big mama. And that was the 10 ring. That doe is smoked. Oh man, that was awesome. It is a good day. Well, it never ceases to amaze me how tough these big old does can be. As you can see, I pretty well smoked her. Matter of fact, all kidding aside, that was where I was aiming. And she still ran, I don't know, I think 250 yards on a heart shot. Sometimes they're just tough. This is a great big giant old mulehead doe, and she had a will to live. But by God, we got her. She's meat in the pot now. What a great night.
Thanks for watching part 1 of the Derek and Jake Chronicles. In part 2, there will be death and bone. Can your handsaw withstand this kind of abuse? My name is Todd Pringnitz, and bow hunting is not only my life, but designing the gear I use in the field really is my job. I've been designing, engineering, and supplying a variety of hunting products for the past 10 years, all the while waiting for somebody to finally build a good quality saw. That day never came, so I took it upon myself to solve one of the biggest product issues in hunting today: cheap plastic handsaws that are just not designed for the serious hunter. So I guess it was time for a serious hunter to design one for the rest of us. Wicked Tree Gear's Wicked Tough Handsaw solves all the problems of the cheap plastic ones. Its foundation for strength is the patent-pending cast aluminum handle design, which is tough as nails and can handle all the abuse you can throw at it. The fail-safe blade lock design is made from hardened steel and designed to eliminate the most common blade lock failure that happens with the top locking style saws. The Wicked Tough saw uses all hardened steel nuts and bolts, so there is no plastic or cheap metal to bend, wear, or break. The Wicked Tough handle is quite possibly the most comfortable handsaw handle ever made. It's designed to fit your hand, not on a pole, and it's not made from cheap plastic. Its non-slip rubber grip is actually molded around the cast aluminum handle to ensure that it will never break off or fail. It's the first of its kind, and you will feel the difference instantly. The handle angle and position are designed to align your wrist with your forearm, which translates into a more comfortable and efficient cut. When it comes to blades, you truly get what you pay for. The Wicked Sharp blade is made to perform. Its heavy gauge, high carbon steel construction is not only wicked sharp, but it's as durable as you can get. It will not bend, break, or bind like so many of the cheap blades on the market. I'm so confident that you will love the way the Wicked saw cuts, that if you don't believe it's the finest cutting saw you've ever used, I'll give you your money back. That's the Wicked Sharp guarantee. The Wicked Tough handsaw comes with a limited lifetime guarantee that ensures it will truly be the last saw you ever buy. For less than the cost of filling up a tank of gas, you can own the saw that'll last forever. Stop wasting your money on junk plastic handsaws and invest in a Wicked Tough saw.